Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. Arsenal versus Fulham or Fulham versus Arsenal. Oh my goodness. What a game. Arsenal won, obviously, as you can see. 1-0. Leonardo Trossard from a set piece, corner kick. Guys, what did you think about this game? Honestly. You know, this is one of those games where Arsenal really need to learn how to play in score in open play. I think that's really the biggest thing I'll take from this game. Arsenal need to learn how to score from open play. That being said, the Arsenal of today, I prefer to Wenger's era because there was a time if Arsenal cannot score from open play, the game is lost. You guys know this. If Arsenal cannot score from open play, the game is lost. Forget it. No win, no victory, nothing. Really, nothing. But Arsenal now try to score from open play and they see they can't because the team is defending so hard and they're so narrow, and many things make it extremely difficult to be able to successfully score from open play. If that's the case, then you need another type of weapon: set pieces. Set piece goals have been Arsenal's bread and butter for like 2+ seasons now. And that's how it's meant to be. If you cannot score from open play, score a set piece. Now, in this game, I was really, really, really hoping that Victor Gyökeres will do something incredible. I was expecting and I was hoping that he will score at least one goal. He came close a few times, but I don't know what it is. Is it like Arsenal players cannot pick a pass and find him? Or maybe the Premier League is just so difficult, or Arsenal don't know how to play with number 9, like a full-on striker number 9. So what really is the problem here? I'm trying to think about it. What really is the issue? Although Arsenal kind of dominated the game, so 65 possession to 35, so pretty much they bossed the game. 5 shots on target, 12 shots in total. Yeah. So I don't know. Personally, I think this is a good victory. I like this victory. I'm proud of Arsenal for winning this game. Arsenal of last season and the season before last probably would lose this game. Guys, when was the last time we lost? Like we didn't have Odegaard and we didn't have okay. So I mean, we miss some players, and everybody feels secure. I think this is, at least in my experience, for a few years now. There were some times like that in the past, but right now, I feel really secure. We don't have Odegaard, but we went into this game feeling like, okay, it's not going to be so bad. We have Eze. Now, Eze is another topic because I was actually expecting Eze to do better than he did. He didn't do bad per se, but I was expecting a goal. Yeah. But he did okay. He did okay. Trossard, it's funny now. Trossard used to be on the bench, but now he comes off. Trossard used to come off the bench, I mean, into the game, and then he gets a goal. Like, clutch player, late winner. But it seems like after Martinelli's recent form, then Mikel starting Trossard now, and it's like they've switched roles where Trossard starts the game, and Martinelli comes in and then scores a winning goal. I was thinking that's going to happen here, but it actually happened where Trossard starts and Trossard gets a goal in the 58 minutes of the game, and Martinelli comes in the second half, but he doesn't really do much, but he did okay. He wasn't so bad. There was one dribbling attempt that he tried and he failed, but that's fine. We'll not talk about that so much. So, but I think Martinelli is trying to pick up form again. Excuse me. He's been he scored a few goals like in Champions League and even in the Premier League as well. So it's good to give him a rest. We still don't have Odegaard, but Eze did okay. Saka didn't do much this game. But he did his best. He tried. But I don't remember if he got any. He got some shots in, but yeah, some were blocked also. But on the Saka thing, Kevin fouls Saka in the box, and that is a penalty all day. Some of you might disagree with me and say, no, it's not a penalty. He touched the ball. Guys, I have seen less given. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen less given. I have seen this Premier League, this same Premier League that we're watching, I've seen them give less. This Kevin, the guy, I think it was Kevin, I don't know, but this guy barely touches the ball. I don't even, it's like the atom of his stud just, you can't even, just touches the ball. Oh, he plays the ball, it's not a penalty. I've seen penalties given for much, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but in my opinion, that's a penalty. It was cancelled. But while the VAR in the room, looking at the little computers, trying to see, did he touch a zoom, slow motion thing? I was like, nah, you know what, guys? If you're doing all that, just cancel the penalty. Keep it. We don't need it. Cancel it. And they did. So it's like obvious. So when it's Arsenal, I feel they go through it with like a fine tooth comb, how can we overturn this? I don't know. It's just my feeling. But yeah, that was ridiculous for me. I mean, you could see the reaction from the players from Saka when it was overturned. Like, what? There was a time like, oh, referees on field decision stays. VAR will not even bother to check. But with Arsenal, every time Arsenal get a penalty, VAR needs to be like, okay, referee gave a penalty. Referee, hang on, you might be wrong. Let's check to make sure that it's a penalty. And so when they do that, I'm like, okay, they're not going to give it. I mean, I think I'm over exaggerating. I'm just, kind of emotional now. But yeah, it feels kind of weird that they do that and they cancel that penalty. I can see that penalty given in another game with another team. I can really see that penalty being given. So I don't know what it is. They make the rules, whatever. So like, I'm of the opinion, if Arsenal want to win a game, bruh, you guys better score like 3 goals. Like, seriously, if Arsenal want to win a game, score like 3 goals. So whatever blah blah blah, referees and officials, the guys in the VR rooms, and whatever they do and say, and because Arsenal's defense is really good, so we saw that in this game. So whatever they do, that's fine, but at least you have a 3-goal cushion. I was super nervous. So from what I've just said, you can imagine how super nervous I was during this game with 1-goal lead and then a lot of extra time, because Fulham players are made of glass. They're like breaking so easily on the pitch. It was crazy. Unless it's a time waste tactic, or I don't know what that was, but yeah. So it's a victory. It's a good one. Arsenal top of the table with 19 points, 3 points ahead of Man City. So Man City were like middle of the table, and now look. So the Premier League, the table can change so frequently. Tomorrow, Liverpool will be playing against Manchester United. I love to see Manchester United suffer. But tomorrow, Manchester United, I know this is asking a lot. Okay, if there's any Manchester United fans here, look at me. I know this is asking a lot, but if you have it in your hearts, please. Beat Liverpool. That's all we ask. Okay, to beat Liverpool is too much to ask for. Draw. That's it. Just draw. Goalless draw. Heck, we don't care, but draw. Can you do that for us? Thanks. So yeah, I don't see what Manchester United can do tomorrow, but I would love to be wrong. And if Manchester United win tomorrow, I'll be back with another video to praise them. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna clap for a few minutes or seconds. I'm gonna personally thank the Manchester United side. I'm not looking forward to making another video tomorrow, but please win. Please draw. I'll do that if you win, not if you draw. But I want Manchester United to win that game because then, keep some distance between Arsenal and Liverpool. But anyway, I've rambled enough. That was a good game. 1-0 last season before last, Arsenal lose that game. Arsenal don't do anything. Arsenal just and then Fulham equalize and that's the game. But Arsenal defense so good this season, so solid in the midfield. Attacking still needs a lot of work in my opinion. But so far so good. We got the 3 points, which is really all that matters, right? So getting the 3 points and then you move on. So that's it. Yeah. Pretty good game overall. We're happy with that. We like it. We'll take those and we will go on to the next one. I don't even know what Arsenal's next game is, but we can check here. I don't think there's any Premier League or whatever Champions League game soon. But I think the next game is going to be a Premier League game. So we just played Fulham. And so the next game is actually Atletico Madrid. What is this? I think this is Champions League. Oh, Champions League on Tuesday. All right. So we'll see. So far, Arsenal have not lost any games in the Champions League. So we'll see about that. I didn't make a video about Ange Postecoglou getting fired because... that's crazy. This guy... So anyway, it's not an Arsenal topic, but it's just something that's interesting. Just came to my mind now. I'm seeing here Premier League shortest manager reigns after and fired. So anyway, Nottingham Forest, all the best to you. If you come to Arsenal, or if we meet, we'll still smash you. So I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I've played around enough. I'm gonna go check out my FPL. I was thinking of doing a whole FPL video or putting it here where the Arsenal logo is, but I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm out. I'm gonna go have dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. We have over 20 subs, which is pretty good, and some good amount of views on our videos. So you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah? Bye.